Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Metroplex deck from the Transformers trading card game. Just came out the other day, I believe Wednesday of last week. This hit stores. I got this in my local comic book store. You can see it is a deck for the massive Metroplex. He is an Autobot City. His card is probably about 2 to 3 times a normal size card. But he does come with 3 normal size cards over here, Scamper, 6-Gun, and Slammer, as well as cards to play the game. So I think this is really cool. I'm really excited to take a look at this. You can see you have this cool Metroplex artwork that kind of wraps around the side, which is really neat. Over here it tells you the contents. Of course, you get the Titan character card for Metroplex. You get the 3 normal character cards for Scamper, 6-Gun, Slammer. You get 40 battle cards so you can play right away. You got some damage counters. You got the rules. And then it also tells you that there's booster packs available. So very, very cool. Let's go ahead and get into unboxing this. So I guess we're just going to come down here and we're going to rip the bottom open. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to open this. Just kind of have to get into it. So if you're trying to keep the packaging, it's going to be difficult. So put that over there. Bring the camera down. You get this nice tray. I really have no way to store these cards yet. I don't really have a great way to do it because most deck boxes out there are not made for cards this large. Ooh, I don't want to bend this. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. So here is... I can't even keep him in frame. He's so big. Metroplex in City Mode. He's only got 4 attack, 35 health though. He's going to be a beast. 2 defense. This begins the game with 3 characters under it. Scamper, City Patroller, 6-Gun, Heavy Weapons Expert, Slammer, Combat Drone. When you flip to this mode, deploy a character from under this to the battlefield. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming there's special rules for this using this deck. When this attacks and you flip at least 2 whites, 2 blues, and 2 orange, tap each enemy and do 1 damage to each enemy. That's nuts. This guy's going to be awesome. So let's see, how many stars is he? Oh, he's only 5 stars? Or is that trying to say he's 5 each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy's 25. Okay, so that would mean that these 3 are probably not... They don't have their own values because they go with him. Is my understanding. That's my guess anyway. Yeah, see, they don't have... Okay. So they don't even have transformations. Interesting. So here's Slammer. When you deploy this from under Metroplex, do 1 damage to each enemy. When your Metroplex has bold 1. Now Scamper probably has a transformation. Yeah, here we go. Your Metroplex has bold 1. When you flip to this mode and have Metroplex on the battlefield, scrap an enemy weapon or armor. Okay, so Scamper's just a drone. He doesn't have a transformation. 6-Gun. When you flip to this mode, your Metroplex gets bold 2 until the end of turn. Flip 2 more battle cards when attacking. He has no defense, though. Okay, and then he's just turning into guns for Metroplex. That's cool. So yeah, I would assume that there's got to be some kind of special rules for these. Let me get this out of the way. So basically you start with Metroplex in City Mode. And it says this starts with 3 characters under it. When you flip to this mode, deploy a character from under this to the battlefield. Yeah, so he's 25 stars all on his own. So you can't have any other characters. You only get the 3 characters that come with him. So it's a package deal. But that's cool, man. I really, really think that's awesome. Let's take a look at the cards that come in here. It said it came with rules, but I don't see them unless they're in here somewhere. Here we go. Here are the rules. All right, so these are your more damage counters. So you can just cut these out at the perforations and use them for damage. All right, so let's see. Okay, so these are specific Well, it's got Metroplex on it. I don't know if it has. Okay, advanced. Okay, Scamper 6 Gun Slammer don't count towards your 25 star character card team limit. Those start the game under Metroplex and each can be deployed once during the game. When one is deployed, put it onto the battlefield untapped in its alt mode. It can attack that turn. Okay, so once they're KO'd, they're KO'd. You don't lose the game until all of your characters are KO'd. Even if Metroplex is KO'd, you're still in the game if Scamper, 6 Gun, or Slammer are on the battlefield. Okay, that's cool. Really cool artwork, too, by the way. I love that. Okay, and then I think these are just kind of the general rules. So these are probably the Metroplex specific rules. And then this is the general rules. Okay, that's great. That's perfect. So that's really good to have. So now let's check out some of these Metroplex specific cards. Rally the City. If you have Metroplex on the battlefield, draw a card for each character you have on the battlefield. Protected by Metroplex. If the upgraded character would take damage, instead your Metroplex takes that damage. Oh, okay, you got a couple of those. One of your Titans, pretty sure you only have one Titan, gets bowled for till the end of turn. But I wonder if that means that there's going to be other Titans available. So this card could be used for maybe a Triptychon or a Fortress Maximus. Armor Plating, pretty standard card. Backup Plan, pretty standard card. Combat Training, that's pretty good. Rally the City again. Datapad, Flamethrower, Force Field, Handheld Blaster, Improvised Shields, pretty good card. Inspiring Leadership, Rapid Conversion. Yeah, so the rest are pretty standard cards. I would say Rally the City, Protected by Metroplex, and Height Advantage are the 3 new cards. But you get a decent amount of each, which is nice. There was more Rally the City in here. Where was it? Put these up front. So you get 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. So you get 9 new cards, which is pretty good. The other cards are good to have. I mean, when you build decks, you're going to need all those other kinds of cards. So that's really cool. I like how they've done this. And I'm thinking this is going to be how they do the cassettes for Soundwave. You'll have Soundwave be a larger guy, and then you'll have 3 cassettes, which are included under Soundwave, and they don't have their own star limit. They count as part of Soundwave. I mean, that would make sense to me. If it works for Metroplex, why not do the same thing for Soundwave, Blaster, anyone like that? So, could be really cool. And then these guys just pop out once, and they live till they're dead. I think that's what it said, right? Let me go back to this. So it said, don't count. These 3 characters start the game under, and each one can be deployed once during the game. When one is deployed, put on the battlefield untapped in alt mode. It can attack that turn. Yeah, so basically I think you can deploy them once, then they stay out till they're dead, and then when they're dead, they just leave the battlefield. But yeah, really cool. Really excited to try this out. Definitely going to have to check out how this goes because this is really, really cool. And like I said, I'm really thinking they're going to apply this same kind of configuration to Soundwave and the cassettes. I think it's going to be pretty neat. No transformation for Slammer. But yeah, really cool. So if you guys are interested, I definitely recommend picking this up because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Really beautiful artwork. Love the holofoil. Really excited to try this out. I got this in my local comic book shop. It was $19.99. I've seen it on Amazon, I think, for a little bit more than that. So I would definitely check, like, your local comic book store. I would check Targets. Targets are selling the game now, too. They might not have this right away, but they should have stuff out pretty soon. Oh, here's the little damage things as well. So pretty cool, pretty good set. I think it's definitely worth the money, and I'm really excited to try it out. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.